All right, girls, we are recording and I'm going to mute everybody just so I can go ahead and start screen sharing. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm super excited. Okay, so thumbs up, you can see? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so I will go ahead and start. Thank you again for coming tonight. I'm really happy you're here, and I know everybody has precious family and time, and I just want to jump right in. So what is Beachbody coaching? And I just want to tell you, this is all very new for me. I have not been a coach very long. You can see I am a wife, a mom, and recently a Turbo Kick certified trainer. And very recent, like last week, a one-star qualifying diamond coach. I joined Beachbody in September of 2014, so not very long, and I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with it right away. I was a stay-at-home mom, and that had been since 2010, so I had always been very active, but after my fourth baby, my little boy, there was no time to do anything for me. There was no time to work out. There was no time to go to the gym anymore. There was no time to eat. I was barely eating, and if I did eat, it was mac and cheese or a nibble here, a nibble there. So I was just stressed. I was super stressed, had some postpartum depression for the first time after all those babies. So after 18 months, my girlfriend had been asking me to try Shakeology, to try this challenge group, to just give it a try, and I continued to say no. And then finally it was rock bottom, and I had to say yes to something. I had to give up. I had to give a change, because my marriage started being impacted. My self-esteem was being impacted. Everything was just starting to fall down. So I jumped into a challenge group, and after 3 weeks, I felt completely different. I remember one night I was out at a swim meet, and this is no lie, it was 10 o'clock at night. I had not worked out. I drank my Shakeology, and as soon as I got home, I logged into my group, and my girls were saying, Mary, you have to push play. You have to push play. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. I can't do it. But I did. I came home at 10:15. I put on my workout clothes. I went into the guest room. My husband thought I was absolutely crazy, and I worked out because I had this support group, these women who were counting on me to do this. So I went from that point from a size 12 in maternity clothes into now a 4'6", a healthy 4'6". I eat all the time. And numbers aren't everything, but for me, I finally had the energy back. It finally felt like Mary was back in her own skin, and it was rewarding. So fast forward, I have been having challenge groups now for the last 8 months, and I would never change anything. So a little bit more about Beachbody coaching. People say all the time, Mary, what do you do? Do you just go on Facebook all day? What do you do? I just see your posts, and I see your food, and then I see a little bit of your family. What do you do? So Beachbody coaches just work on their transformation. That's the ideal coach. That's what we do. That's part of our goal, is transformation. I think we have somebody logging on, so that's exciting. I'm going to mute them. Hello. Hi. Somebody new?
Hey, it's Rachel.
Hey.
It's Rachel. I'm just in the car.
All right, girlie. Thanks for being here. I'm going to mute you, but I'm so excited you're
Okay.
here. Okay. But what do Beachbody coaches do? We invite our friends, we invite our family to jump into our challenge groups that we hold every single month. And we grow as a person. We grow through personal development. We grow through, our different avenues of life, whether it is spiritual, whether it is emotional, whether it is physical. We just grow as a person, and we're committed to that. So I just wanted to share a picture of my story, my walk. You can see in the first picture, that's me. I'm pregnant with Mikey, and I'm holding Mila, and Michaela's hiding behind me. And then the second transformation picture is me with Michaela, and that was after Mila. And then the one in the last picture with me in the cover up, that was me last July 4th. So that was me pre-Beachbody. That was me when I kept saying no, it wasn't time. I was scared to death to try Shakeology. And then now September, that was September of 2014. So now we're in June of 2015, which is mind-boggling, and I'm still committed, 100%. All right, girls. So our next topic is going to be, how can you benefit? So maybe you've heard about this Beachbody coaching and you think, I love Shakeology, I love getting the discount, but is there more? Is there something more that I can benefit from? So let me tell you, there is. There is more than just the discount of Shakeology. There is more than just a new group of friends. There is more than just the accountability on your own part to transform and become a healthier you. And I just want to go over a few of the topics, a few of the little bullet points I have. Number one, you're going to save 25% off anything you ever purchase through Beachbody. And before you save the 25%, you're also going to earn a 25% commission. And that's going to be from anything that you share with friends and family of your own. If they want to jump into a challenge group with you, you're able to share a link that is yours, taken care of by Team Beachbody, and you would earn 25% commission immediately. From there, once you hit a Emerald rank, you will have weekly bonus cycles that we call Team Volume, Team Bonus Cycles. And that is a $14 weekly bonus cycle that you are eligible for. And then from Emerald, there's Ruby, which is $16 weekly. And then from $16 Ruby, there's Diamond, that's $18. So that can cycle. And ladies, this is going to sound cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but it can cycle about 650 times per week. So that is the potential of your earnings at those different ranks. Also, you benefit from customer leads. If you know, Team Beachbody was founded in 1998, and when it first came aboard, it was strictly just home workouts with VHS. Maybe you heard of P90X, maybe you heard of 10-minute abs. It was just specifically infomercial commercial about at-home fitness. So people are still ordering from those sites. They're still ordering from the website, and they're still ordering from the TV. What happens, though, is once you are a coach and you are an Emerald, then you will earn those free customers each and every month. And at this point, after 8 months, I am receiving anywhere from 7 to 10 free customers each month, and I receive their commission. I've never met them, but I reach out to them, and I hope that they will jump into some of my challenge groups, and you continue to earn anything that they may purchase. So personal story I will tell you, last month was the first time that I've ever seen anything like it, but I had a gentleman who went P90X crazy and Shakeology crazy, and he purchased 3 bags of Shakeology, everything for P90X, and I earned the commission of over $500. And I did not know him at all. I've reached out to him twice, so I'm hoping that we can meet because I'm his coach for free. But that's the potential. That's the potential of being a coach at an Emerald rank. Also, incentive trips as a coach. I have gone to Cancun for free, 100% paid for by Beachbody. I also am going to Tennessee next month, and that is 100% taken care of by Beachbody. And then March of next year, I am signed up to go on a cruise. And right now I'm earning through Success Club points a free cruise for my husband and I. So if you like to go on vacations, if you like to travel, Beachbody will provide that for you, and they will pay the way. So that's nice. That's another incentive. And the monthly free gifts. So when you are a coach and you help 3 to 5 people each month, you're going to get free gifts. And they vary from personal development books to clothes to Beachbody Monopoly games. They vary, and they do those every single month. So you will get a gift in the mail just for hitting personal goals. And it's nice. It's nice to have those. So that's another perk. And then the big perk is, you can see I have shared my gross income, and this is actually as of today because we get paid every single week. So since September 30th, I have earned $7,259, and a penny. And the first paycheck, I didn't earn anything. So you can't see it, but my first paycheck was $0. And then from there, I just continued to invite and share my story. And this is where I'm at now. All right. So next screen is this one. How much does it cost? So how much does it cost to start becoming a Beachbody coach? And I just want to say that it can cost nothing. It can be 100% free. We have some girls on the call right now. Actually, I think every single one of these ladies, well, one maybe, had to pay the $40 coach fee, and then she was reimbursed. Because if you have someone who purchases a challenge pack, hi Kelly. If you have someone who purchases a challenge pack, then they do that at the same time that they decide they want to be a coach, then their fee is 100% waived. So they never have to pay the $39.95. And that's it. They're a coach. So they're going to save money each and every time they order anything from Beachbody, whether it's clothing, whether it's Shakeology, whether it's products, whatever it is, they're going to save 25%. And I went ahead and shared the breakdown. So you can see as a Shakeology customer, each month you would pay $130. Coaches, the cost is $99. That's rounded up by a couple penny. And then as a coach, whether you're a discount coach, whether you're a hobby coach, or whether you're a business builder, you will have websites for free to use at any time, but there is a small fee monthly of $16. So it's a total of $115. And it's still cheaper than the regular $130 as a regular customer who just loves Shakeology and they want to drink it every single month. So I do have a lot of coaches who are strictly just discount coaches because they like to buy a lot of different programs. They love Shakeology and they want to save money. So they're frugal like me. They like to save money. So that's what they do. All right. And then the last slide I have, and this is extremely recent. This is actually from June. These are some girls who have gone wild. They have committed to their fitness, they have committed to their nutrition, and they have committed to being engaged in our challenge groups. Again, that I hold every single month because they hold me accountable. I love them. I have fun with them. The positive energy I have from each and every one of the ladies is very real. It's very raw. And I truly believe that if you are engaged, then you will succeed on a different level. I have ladies in June that went from 200s into 100s, and they've never seen that. And when I say never, I say they've never seen that in years. I have ladies who were in the 300s and they're in the 200s now. And it brings me to tears, and I have shed some real crying boo-ha tears in my car with chill bumps because it's life-changing. It's life-changing. And then these girls are sharing their testimonies. Each and every one of these ladies specifically are mamas, and some of them are mothers to children under 1 year, and some of them are mothers to children up to 4 years of age. So everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is their own. And that's it. So I am going to unmute everyone. I'm going to scroll back up and stop sharing the screen, but I'm going to keep recording. So excited, everybody's here. My screen's going crazy. All right. Hey, girls. All right, so it's 8:20. We have 10 minutes. I'm so excited you're all here. Yay. Yay. So let's chat. That was my first share ever. I know I'm still recording, but you know, I'm the real Mary, so I'm just going to be me.
You did great. You did really great.
Thank you. Thank you. So pick my brain because we have a lot of different coaches on here from a lot of different avenues. But you know, what do you think? What kind of questions might you have, or what kind of questions, have you had people ask you now about coaching that maybe I could even include in future coaching opportunity calls? Brittany, you are a recruiting machine right now. So you have probably had a lot of questions at SC14. What did I not cover maybe that you have had someone ask you in the last week?
I think I've pretty much just gone to the little group message me, you, and Tony had, and probably asked you every question so far, which amounts to about 30 questions an hour. But I think I've gotten all of them answered as of now.
Okay. Do they ever ask you anything like, do they have to pay the reoccurring fee, or is there a contract, or is?
Well, I kind of, when I tell them, I kind of explain all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was like, I just tell them, I know it's a lot of info, so just think about it and get back to me. And they'll usually get back to me within a day, and they'll ask a few questions. I mean, everything I can answer so far. Mostly it's, like, what is Shakeology, I guess. I'm not very good at explaining that.
Mm-hmm.
I can explain what it is, just probably not in as of good a detail as other people.
No, that's a really good point. I had someone who I was talking to today, and she said, how do I know like Shakeology is good? Like, how do I know it's the best? And my answer to her could only be my personal testimony. So, I just told her, since I've been drinking Shakeology, I don't have to nap every day. After every single baby, I needed to nap for like an hour to 2 hours because I was exhausted. I wasn't sleeping at night. And then I also was suffering from irritable bowel syndrome, which was very real. And once I started drinking Shakeology, both those two things changed. I wasn't going to Starbucks every day. And my husband is my testimony. I was going to Starbucks, girls, like 5 to 7 days a week. Kelly was going to Starbucks. And I don't have to do that anymore. And I just had to go to keep going. Like, I couldn't keep going without my Starbucks. And then with my stomach, I was not able to digest things. And ladies, I don't know. Like, I had gone to many doctors. I had gone to specialists all over Florida since the age of 18, and nothing was working. The pills weren't working. The lifestyle change wasn't working. The diet wasn't working. Nothing was working. And then I started drinking Shakeology, and in a month, my system was normal. So, Brittany, that's a tough question. I think that you kind of have to have something that you're able to relate to with that. So maybe over time, you might have your own Shakeology story. But in the meantime, I will tell you, if you just go to your Edit website, your Edit Shakeology website, and you click on that, there's a lot of information on there that you can read specifically about ingredients, about where it comes from, the benefits, and a lot of the comparisons. So you might try that as a resource.
I found a blog. I don't know where it was. It was somewhere on the Beachbody site, and it was a blog about Shakeology, and I've shared that with them a lot because I thought it was a very good source.
Nice.
So I sent them that and explained from that, and that I think helped a lot.
That's awesome. You might share that in our family page.
Okay.
Maybe a link to it. That'd be really good. Annalisa, you are the newest and coolest coach ever.
I sit quietly and listen. I'm taking it all in.
I know you are, because you just worked your butt off.
No, I just I was sitting in the kitchen the other day or yesterday, and I was listening to the ladies. They were talking that they were stalemated on their weight loss, and that they hit a plateau and they didn't know what they were to do. They just can't seem to get it off, and she's made really great progress in what she was doing. But I didn't say anything because I thought, well, maybe she'll see the changes in me and she'll ask me what I'm doing. And so today they had that catfish fry at the office with shrimp and hush puppies and potatoes and all this stuff. And I show up at the table with my own food, my own salad and my own stuff. And she's like going, "You're really sticking to this, aren't you?" And I said, "Yeah, no, I'm committed. I'm in an accountability group and they really helped me to keep going." She goes, "Well, you need to tell me a little more about it later. And I'm like, oh, we can do so.
I love it.
Oh, well, just,
I get so emotional with you. I don't know why. I feel this connection. That's awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. It really is, because that is what coaching's about.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about being a sales girl or a sales guy. And as a matter of fact, the people who jump on board to coach and they're looking for quick, fast money, they're not going to be happy, because that's not what it's about.
Right.
I shared my income. I've made over $7,000, in 8 months, but it's just now starting to build that momentum. And I checked today, we have 76 people on our team, but it takes time. Mm-hmm. And just like you said, you're thinking over time, she's going to see the change in you and come to you. And that's exactly what happens. Right. They want to know that you are in it. They want to know that it's real and that it's going to be a long-term lifestyle change versus this magic potion, this magic fix.
Not a fad.
Yeah.
Not a fad.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Well, and I can see the difference in the Shakeology. And at first I was a little, okay, I'll say the A word, advocate. Sorry. Sorry, but I love their MNS product. It's vitamins, and I was feeling, and I quit taking them when I started this Shakeology, because I'm thinking, okay, cost effectiveness. How am I going to do this? Am I going to be able to live without them? And truth be told, yes, I can. The Shakeology, I have the energy, because at first I thought, no, I'm not going to be able to do this, but yeah, it works. So, I'm sold.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Rachel is on.
Yes, I'm back. Whoop, whoop.
And girl, you are green.
I know.
I am so happy for you, and I'm happy for Annalisa. I'm happy for.
Don't you love her? I just love her.
I do. I have this emotional thing. Like every time she talks to me, I start crying. Like
I know, right?
I'm like, she must be my mother from a different.
Right?
I don't know. Like, it's pretty magical.
Okay. Fine.
It's pretty magical.
Well, my mom and my sister, they told me, I don't want to take up much time, but I just have to share this because I think it's funny. Because my daughter's pregnant after 8 years of infertility, and we went to go tell my mother and my sister about her pregnancy. The only way to get them together was to say I had something really important to share with them. I needed 10 minutes of FaceTime. And so we get over there and we share the pregnancy with them, and everyone's so excited. And my sister said, oh my gosh, I am so happy. That's what this is. And I said, why? She says, because quite honestly, you joined this accountability group. And to me, it's like this cult. You went on there and you shared your weight and you posted pictures. I was afraid you're going to show up and make us look at you naked. I was afraid we're going to have an intervention.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, Annalisa.
They want in. They're jealous. They want.
Yep.
Well, my mom, she's complaining because she can't get the weight off, and I'm like, just you wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
That's awesome. That's a great testimony. I love it. Intervention. Beachbody intervention. Oh man, the world we live in. This is truly what it's about. Beachbody is about, living a younger you, living a younger life, having a fulfilled life, and just sharing that, just sharing what it is you're doing, and being proud to be a coach. Because let me tell you, I heard it on a call one night, and I'll never forget it. It is cool to be a coach. There's no shame, there's no shame in being a coach. It's cool. So I'm on the cool crew. We're cool.
We're the cool kids.
So, Rachel, anything you want to share before we start our team call at 8:30?
No, we were in the car, and I know the kids were loud, and we're getting ready for All-Stars Saturday, so we're like, do nothing but play baseball.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, girl, I made that life.
Oh my goodness.
We're just starting it. This is our first year of All-Stars, so.
That's
That's
awesome.
time of your life.
Well, let me stop recording.